Just when you thought your day really sucked.
You suck!
Here comes something to make it suck even more. It's a Lamont and Tonelli podcast.
Lamont and Tonelli show on a Do You a Favor Thursday. Doing you the ultimate favor, giving you the inside poop on nudity in movies.
We go right to the expert.
And there's no better guy to ask than the great Mr. Skin from MrSkin.com. How you doing, Skin?
The only guy to ask.
Yeah.
Doing great. How are you guys doing?
Doing wonderful. Hey, I'll tell you what, everyone is buzzing over this gal from Sports Illustrated.
Kate
Kate Upton. And you have to see this because I've had a lot of people asking me. Now, Kate Upton, of course, on the cover of Sports Illustrated, she's hotter than hot. She was just on Letterman and all that.
Yeah.
And I've had a lot of people asking me, are those real or fake? And here's the deal.
You know what?
You guys could go to your website. I got you guys a vid that you guys put on your website. It is a slow-mo catwalk compilation of Kate Upton walking around different catwalks. And I'll tell you what, her in underwear or bikini and walking in slow motion is better than 99% of actresses naked. It is fantastic. She looks incredible. She really does.
What is it? There's nothing better than the slow motion boob shot.
Yeah.
Well, especially when they're 33 Ds and she's on this beautiful girl and they're just bouncing like basketballs up and down the catwalk. It's fantastic.
If her agent was on the ball, he'd be signing her up for a Jell-O commercial.
It really is. It is like you just don't. Most models are the beautiful, tall, thin, no breast look, and it's so refreshing to see someone with D-cuppers strutting along, and I'm so glad she's on the cover of Sports Illustrated, so I hope they get more of these voluptuous babes naked, and she is just fantastic. She's only 19 years old.
Yes, and this Kate Upton now, as a model, has she done any nude modeling?
No, just, no, she hasn't, and I'll tell you one fun thing, though.
What's that?
You know that Three Stooges movie that's going to be out later this year.
Yeah.
She has a cameo in there as a sister who's wearing a bikini, a Sister Bernice, and she comes out of the water. You can see it in the trailer. It's fantastic.
What, a nun bikini?
Yeah, a nun-kini, and she looks fantastic.
Nice,
but
a nun-kini.
Nun-kini.
Yeah, no nudity yet, but lots of good.
So your
stuff.
call on those, are those real? Because I say they're real.
Oh, yeah, it's no question.
Mona, our traffic gal, Mona, you didn't think those were real. You said they were too perfect.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm telling you what.
It's called 19 years old.
Nice.
That was so long ago.
Check back at 39. We'll talk.
Hey, all I'm going to say is I was looking at it, and I think the left one is slightly smaller, so I believe they're real.
They're a little asymmetrical.
Yeah,
I'm zeroed in on it.
No, I got you. And yes, it's so funny of us guys to look at that and look. We're still trying to critique perfection. It doesn't, it's just funny. That's just how guys are.
Hey, Skin, and we talk about the video which is on the Lamont and Tonelli page, and she's kind of walking the catwalk. And speaking of great walks, have you seen the Carl's Jr. commercial with Miss Turkey in the bikini?
Miss Turkey.
Yes. They're doing the turkey,
Turkey.
The turkey burger commercial for Carl's Jr.
Really?
No, I haven't. Who's the girl doing it?
Well, it's supposed to be Miss Turkey, and I was going to ask you about that. You might want to put the Skin Labs to the test on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go look. I didn't see that. There's Carl's Jr.'s doing a turkey burger?
A turkey burger commercial, and they do
Every time I see their stuff, some hot chick's eating like a real burger.
And this is a hot chick, Miss Turkey, in a bikini, and she's walking around in a Carl's Jr. Bikini, and then they do a close-up of one of her boobs on the bikini, and it's all the design on the bikini is just miniature Carl's Jr. burgers.
I will look into that. I'm always on the hunt for burgers.
They zoom in on her. They zoom in on her right boob.
Turkey burger, fur burger, you name it. He likes it.
I will get on that. I will have my
preferably
my
without
Skin Scouts
cheese
on that immediately.
All right.
All right, Skin. What should we look for in the theaters?
One thing I did want to mention is that there's a movie called This Means War, which opens in theaters this weekend, and these two guys, Chris Pine and Tom Hardy, play CIA operatives who discover they're dating the same woman, played by Reese Witherspoon. And now this is an R-rated movie, but she's not nude, but believe it or not, this A-list star, back when she was 20 years old, back in 1998, did a movie called Twilight, not the vampire movie, but a movie with Paul Newman. In the first 3 minutes, we see Reese's Pieces in 2 amazing scenes. And I got to tell you what, if you guys go back and look at these pics, you'll be blown away by how good Reese Witherspoon looks topless. It's really good stuff. The movie's called Twilight, and she's the co-star of This Means War, which opens in theaters this weekend.
Is that right? Really? So she was topless?
Oh, yeah. I mean, and that's the thing, is she did this before she was famous, and you've been watching her movies for, 10 or 12 years, never saw a nude scene. Before she was famous, when she was 20 years old, she did this nude scene, and it's great. And one other thing I wanted to mention to you guys, that we talked about Kate Upton in the Three Stooges movie as a nun. The movie with the greatest name ever is out this week on DVD. Nude Nuns with Big Guns, and it's a movie that was made for $85,000, but it has tons of hot chicks and naked nuns, and it's like obviously a comedy, but really good stuff. And I just love the movie poster so much I had to get it for the Mr. Skin offices.
All right, it sounds like you're calling us from an airport hangar or something now. I don't know what's up with that phone line. We'll talk to you later.
Sorry
Skin.
about that.
All right, no problem. Hey, we'll talk to you later. Have a good weekend, and go MrSkin.com. Thanks, man.
All right, you guys, take care.
All right, premier site for nudity in movies. What does he have, like 90,000 actresses up there already? It's ridiculous.
It's insane.
Another fine product from Uranus.
That concludes the Lamont and Tonelli podcast. To hear more and everything Lamont and Tonelli, check out the website at lntworld.com.